Just the We the People News. One more time at it. Not an attorney, not giving legal advice. Never look straight forward. Always look around to be able to protect yourself by any means necessary. Use your Second Amendment. Be armed with knowledge. So, speaking of Second Amendment, check out this YouTube because I'm just doing a shortcut of it. The important part, right? Some of the videos I've talked about, I am one of the people, right? We have political power. Okay? So, in this case, I tell you guys to use the people in your court cases. Well, in this case right here, that's what they're doing. That is the whole standing of the suit. Okay? And it's had to do with the Second Amendment.
Clear. The debate and issue was whether or not Mr. Range and other people fall within the class of...
Yeah, Mr. Range and Dorland.
The people in the text of the Second Amendment. The state of Pennsylvania...
See, the people in the text, that's the standing.
And then some other states as well say that these individuals fall outside the protection of the Second Amendment, that they're not part of the people, and then...
So, if you're never created a victim, then whenever you be charged, within reason, you're still not going to be one of the people is what the offense is, right? Is what the state was saying, or the city, right? Or the federal government, okay? Sit and think about that, people. They're telling you, bluntly in your face, that anytime you're basically a criminal, I got a traffic ticket, I'm a criminal. So, you're not one of the people no more. Of course, you know, there's different degrees, but you get what I'm saying, right? This is over signing a piece of paper.
Here you have the Third Circuit en banc panel say, despite what the state of Pennsylvania is saying, Mr. Range is still part of the people, even despite this one nonviolent misdemeanor. The Third Circuit en banc panel stated that in sum, we reject the government's contention that only law-abiding responsible citizens are counted among the people protected by the Second Amendment. And based on that, the Third Circuit reversed that lower court decision and ordered that the lower court issue a declaratory judgment in favor of Mr. Range. Now,
this season, I'm looking forward to all the new fans getting a taste of what the WNBA really is.
Now, in response to that decision, of course, the federal government was not going to just let that sit. They were not going to just let that fly. So they appealed up to the Supreme Court, and they sought Supreme Court review on their own. But the Supreme Court recently did decide to grant review to a different case, which was the Rahimi case, which deals with a different aspect of federal law, the same 922G section, but it deals with prohibiting individuals subject to domestic violence restraining orders from being able to purchase.
All right, so my main deal is on this YouTube channel, and if you want to learn more about the Second Amendment Supreme Court case, check out his channel right there. Okay, and let's come over here, and that's what it consists of. If you want to look for it, okay. There you go. All right. So my objective in this video was about one of the people, and they put it in paperwork to have their standing. Okay. Between the two cases they're talking about, okay, so there's different felonies there. One was created a victim, the other one didn't create a victim, and so there's going to be two different Supreme Courts saying it within the same framework. Okay, so you got to pick and choose your battles, which one you're going to use. Okay, if you're going to challenge it as one of the alleged criminals, right, then you have to go with that one. If it's the other one, you just credit some accidental paperwork or allege you did it on purpose or whatever, and you plead to it. All right, remember, most pleads is due to the judges, well, all the attorneys forcing you into it. making you feel like you have no way out. Alrighty. Anyway, there you go. Producer We the People News. Bye, y'all. Court case, one of the people.